Hello, everybody. I know earlier stream was much shorter than you all would have thought for Kiseki, but exhaustion hit me so hard on the left field earlier that I couldn't keep my eyes open. Didn't matter how much of a energy drink I chugged. So we're back. I laid down for a while. Now we are back to get, further in Kiseki, because I do love this game. And give me something to do, so I'm not just sitting here kind of bored. Foxy, congrats on your spot. 0. Congrats on first. Let's go ahead and get this game launched, shall we? I just love this opening, I really do. But they yet disappoint me on any of the openings for any game in any of the arcs so far. Alright, there's my controller. Let's get in. We had just finished fighting this really screwed up boss down here in the depths. I know we're not under leveled, that we were right on par with that thing's level. Yeah, it broke through everything that we were.
My turn. It's my turn. Right. turn. It's my turn. Together.
Might as well collect a little bit extra XP around here. Doesn't hurt to have an extra level or two.
The advantage is ours. Go.
Or extra money to spend on upgrades.
Here we go. Leave it to me. Right. Here we go. Okay, safe for now.
The little square crawls at me. I don't know if that's unnerving or not.
My turn. Tonight. My turn. Huh?
It's my turn.
There we go, hit them both.
Go.
My turn. Off guard. I'll take you up.
It's my turn. Go. Okay, it's safe for now.
We need quite a bit more to hit the next level, it seems. I'm not sure we'll get it just by roaming around attacking these enemies. Bit of a disappointment, but what can you expect? Let's check out floor 1. Has anything changed? Or is it perhaps the same as when we entered last time?
Let's be careful, everyone.
Definitely the same as last time. They say it was ever changing, so I was hoping those would also change. End our investigation. Well, the only thing exhausting about that was the final fight, and you weren't even in any of the fights. You didn't even help with support. You know, the ruins changed on their own, so it just decided to build an elevator. I don't know. Okay, now we're being followed by a random cat. No. Go away. Would you actually do anything with that, Sarah? You're probably the laziest one we know. Of course it didn't. I think it's testing us, but for what purposes, who the hell knows? I wonder what kind of magic is even controlling these ruins to allow for such drastic changes. Emperor Dreikel's. You really think he had something to do with this? Until the promised day? That's a bit worrying. Whenever anybody says until the promised day. Yeah, I think he might either be a religious nut or a nefarious villain. Just saying. Yeah, you have nothing to know about the promised day. Yeah, that's not worrying in the slightest. To the brave Sandlots, huh? Hello, Toya. Thank you for the lurk, buddy. Saint Lion Sandlot, huh? The Lance Maiden. That's worrying because is the Steel Maiden. The Eisenritter. Oh no, please don't tell me this has anything to do with that character from... that person from Ouroboros. She can't be one and the same. That's been 250 years, hasn't it? I really hope you're wrong. Because if it has anything to deal with the Steel Maiden who is of Ouroboros, the Eisenritter is not what I want to be fighting. The Promise Day hopefully doesn't refer to the Zero Azure program. Well, I guess we'll be back down in those abandoned ruins next month, won't we? No, we're not your personal assistants. We're mere students. Elisa, you didn't do anything. Stop acting so smug. You got to sit on the sidelines the entire time. Well, it is training for leveling up. That I can say. Don't worry, we'll definitely call back up on you. Your healing and defense rise is a saving grace. Wasn't today, because that boss was bullcrap, but you know, it usually does help. Ooh, we got heal. And we received an additional bonding point? I will take that. Gets Tyr and Tira. Looks like we're going to the engineering building. So we can either spend with Eustace or Fee. Oh, don't tease me like that. Well, I'm more curious about learning who Eustace is. Well, we're out of time, Sepith. Works for me, actually. I'll take that extra Mira. Thanks. See what you got in the shop. Nothing. Oh, come on. You can't tell me that that's not a beautiful Master Quartz. Abnormal status of stat downs? No, I don't need it right now. ADF and ATS up. ATS up. ATS up. ATS up. Laura, I don't really see a lot working with you, but giving you... I can now have 2 different attack ones? Wow, strength plus 30. Why do I feel intimidated? Strength and defense up. Can't throw anything there because I don't have anything. Information will work for a while. Heal will. Hold off. Not giving you breath kind of feels like an insult. I don't use Elisa enough to warrant giving it to her. If I could throw it here, that'd be great. I mean, throwing away Seal for now, for Brett, for an AoE healing? But does he actually need AoE healing is the question. Alright, where's Foxy when I need her? You know what? It's gonna be with Fee. I like Fee. Hi there, Fee. Looking for somewhere to nap. You really are just a simple cat, aren't you? Yeah, if he doesn't sound too excited about that. Sometimes. Unless she's napping somewhere else. She naps a great deal of places, really. She just naps. And naps are just okay. Are we sure she's not just a cat in a human body? What else is there to do during school hours? You know what, Mood? You got me there. I slept during a lot of my classes. Still was smarter than everybody in it, but that's besides the point. Wait, Fee's in a club? What club? Oh, she's in the gardening club. Would not have expected that. Wait, she's not growing anything? No, he just wants to get to know you. Well, he's trying to become friends with his, classmates. He's kind of stuck with you all. She doesn't exactly hate it. She's very kudere. I mean, she's definitely not a domesticated house cat, but she's a cat nonetheless. And she just jumps out the second floor window. Can anybody deny that Fee's just an undomesticated cat? Shows little to no emotion, kind of does what she wants and just feels about everything. Naps whenever, wherever she wants, doesn't care where it is, if it's in public, if it's in a building, or if something's going on. Doesn't really care about human contact, but isn't exactly opposed to it either. And will literally jump out the second floor window just because. It's a quicker way than going around. Can anybody agree that she is a cat? Anne's completely unbothered by it. She's also extremely agile. No, it's straight cat. She doesn't show any kind of outward energy like a fox. Foxes are way too energetic and socialized, like social creatures. She's not energetic at all and very unsocial. He's a damn cat. A bell? Well, there's a cat here. And it has a ribbon. No, she's definitely not a stray. Pretty little cat. The fact instead of using a cat for the sound, or, you know, like a clip of a cat's noise, they had somebody actually say that, and you can tell. Could never. Could never. Very prideful cat. Oh yeah, that's definitely a female. 100%. That reaction is definitely a female cat. Well, I already used my evening spawn points. I would love an additional. That would be nice. I'd go hang out with Eustace. I chose Fee over Eustace, and I would love that additional. I doubt I can go out. Nope.
Oh, Reen.
Hey, Emma.
Good evening.
Evening. Did you just get back too?
Yeah, I was busy with club-related work until just now. I'm glad I ran into you, though. I heard from Elisa that you went into the old schoolhouse again?
Yeah, and we made some pretty crazy discoveries while we were at it. We're going to need to keep investigating that place on a regular basis, I'd say.
Well, I'd be more than happy to accompany you next time.
Glad to have you aboard, Emma.
The request was made to the whole of Class 7, after all, and I'd like to do everything I can to help.
Really? That's very kind. Thank you. Maybe I should ask Fee next time too. And Eusis and Machias while I'm at it.
Huh? Fee would be a good choice at the very least. I'm sure she'd be more than happy to accompany us, or more than willing anyway.
Yeah, she doesn't seem very happy to do anything.
As for Eusis and Machias, I'm sure a chance will present itself for them to make friends eventually. Maybe then?
One can only hope. We really have to do something about those two already.
Oh my! Reen! What happened to your right hand?
Oh, this? A beautiful lady I ran into in town did it. Or at least I think she was a lady.
Come again?
A black cat with really glossy fur. I've never seen it around before. I assume it belongs to someone in town since it was wearing a blue ribbon and a bell. I must have done something to offend it though, because it got all grumpy out of nowhere and scratched me up pretty good.
Well, you questioned what it was, so it decided to whack you.
I'm so sorry.
What?
Please, sit down on the sofa. I'll bring a first aid kit and dress that wound right away.
Thanks. Do you know it or something?
No, not at all. I've just seen it around town a few times. Anyway, I'll go get the first aid kit. Don't go anywhere.
I have a feeling you're hiding something from me. I also need to go get up and get some water here in a little bit, but I really can't be bothered.
It's just a little scratch. I don't know why she's making such a big deal out of it. I've never seen Emma get so flustered before.
Oh, that's right, Foxy. I have something I want to share with you in a little bit.
There we go. That should do it. This textbook Emma lent me is really helpful. I might actually be able to get decent grades on next month's midterms thanks to her. Doubt I'll be able to even come close to matching her own grades though. Or Machias's for that matter.
I wasn't trying to help you, but I did cause you some trouble during last month's field study, so...
Whether you're a noble or not is beside the point. The bottom line is you lied to me, and I simply cannot trust those who lie.
There's a lot about both Machias and Eusis that we don't know. Maybe in time we can discover something about them that'll help us mend their relationship a little. This seems like a good place to stop for a quick breather.
I'm not sure if that will be sooner or later, Reen. Those two have a quite deep dislike of each other. Hot-headed as far as I can tell.
Abend time is about to start anyway.
done, and it's time to cast off your cares right here. It's the Misty you know and love coming to you live from Radio Trista.
Oh, actually, I guess it's already started. Misty's voice is always so soothing.
I do gotta agree. Misty has a nice voice.
We're now in the second half of May, and the greenery all over Erebonia is beginning to reach its peak. It's the perfect time of year to enjoy nature, and the weather is absolutely perfect for a great hike. Listeners in Heimdall have Modder Park to enjoy with its spectacular glass garden. Though, for those willing to hop on a train, I heartily recommend a trip to Lunaria Nature Park. Administrative issues kept it closed for a while, but it finally reopened this month, and it's worth making the trip.
So, because of us, Lunaria Nature Park is back open.
You can relax and take in the scenery of this vast, almost mystical forest, and then grab a cold beer on the way back. I can't think of a better way to spend the weekend. Can you? Whoops! With all you students tuning in, maybe I shouldn't recommend boozing it up, should I? You might not be able to grab a cold one just yet, but fresh milk or fruit juice are pretty refreshing in their own way. Anyway, let's see who sent us some mail today, shall we? This first one's from future 3-star chef from Bareahard.
Future 3-star chef from Bareahard, huh? We don't. It's that kind of ego. Wait, not Elliot? Huh. Not a fan. Is it threatening us?
Winds, give us your blessing.
I can do this. Fire! Go!
Here we go!
Of course. Huh?
All right. We're open.
I've got you. I can do this. Hang in there.
How about a blessed arrow?
You have my things.
My turn! All right, let's do this! Right.
Understood. Of course.
All right. Now,
I've got you.
Here we go! Arcus, activate.
It's my turn. Let's go.
all right.
Foxy, something smells like it's burning.
Take this. Huh.
My turn. Hey!
Here we go. All right. There.
It's my turn. Go!
Here. My turn.
Right.
Here we go. Arcus, activate. All right.
Right!
My turn.
Huh. All right.
It's my turn.
I'm waiting for it to do a craft. Or an art, I mean.
Go. All right.
It's my turn. Turn to flames. Burn! Go!
Here. Here we go. There.
Done. Kick its ass.
Now's our chance.
An opening. My turn. Now.
Go. All right.
Break it.
Behold, my most powerful stratagem. Radiant blade dance.
Good going, Laura.
Evil will fall before my blade.
AP increased by 1. Our AP is doing pretty good, isn't it? Elisa doesn't really want to do another round. Well, it's not like she helped us in the schoolhouse either. And there they go, bickering again. And they lost, probably because of Machias and Usus. Yeah, she's almost speaking like a teacher. It's new territory. She might be growing up a little. Hey, Foxy, can you do me a favor and grab me some water?
That concludes today's practical exam. Next, I'll be announcing the details of this weekend's field study.
Okay, where are you sending us this time, the Empire?
Each of you, please come forward and take one of these.
And who's my team gonna be? Please give me Laura and Elliot back.
These assignments.
So, Elisa, Laura, and Elliot get to continue traveling together, and they get Gaius this time. Now you give me the only... He's a competent fighter, but in terms of social skills, none. Machias and Eustace, they're incapable of getting along at all. The only one really, truly competent here is Emma.
Bareahard and St. Arc. Both very well-known cities here in the Empire.
Bareahard's the capital of the Kreutzen province in the east, right?
And St. Arc is the capital of Sutherland in the south.
Two provincial capitals. They seem like fair choices.
I guess they are, but that's the least of our worries.
Is this some kind of sick joke?
A little bit, until you guys can work together. She's going to keep pairing you up. Alright, sorry. Foxy was bringing me something.
Instructor, what are you trying to prove? You have some sort of personal vendetta against us or something?
For a change, I agree with him. This is ludicrous.
Either work together or get kicked out of the program.
I refuse to accept these group allocations. Change them at once.
I don't know. They seem pretty perfect from where I'm standing. Besides, you're from Bareahard, so putting you in Group A was a no-brainer.
Then put me in Group B! I'm not thrilled at the thought of going to St. Arc either, but it's better than gallivanting off to his hometown. Besides, everyone knows Bareahard is like a breeding ground for nobles and their dusty old ideas. The place is crawling with them.
Well, I can't deny that. Especially since that's exactly why I put you in Group A to begin with. I'm no army officer, so I'm not about to go telling you that my orders are absolute and such. That's much too military for my liking. But I am your instructor, and it's my duty to look out for your best interests, which I feel is exactly what I'm doing here.
She's got you there. Either you learn to put up with nobles, or you're going to be buried in the military. By the nobles.
So if you have any objections, then how about the two of you try to make me listen to them by force?
Interesting.
You're not seriously going to...
Oh, you're about to get your ass whooped.
Come on, don't...
Male pride is so predictable. I knew you couldn't possibly turn down an offer like that, and I wouldn't have it any other way.
Sword gun combo. You're in for a really rude awakening.
What?
An orbital gun and a sword? Those are terrifying talking weapons.
That's because they are.
That's the spirit. Reem, why don't you give them a hand? I'll take on all three of you.
Yes, instructor.
Oh, you're in for such a bad time.
All right, it's time for some extreme extra credit. If you think you can convince me to change your assignments, well, let's just see how well you measure up.
Well, because of their bickering, they're willing to challenge Instructor Sarah. And I can tell she's definitely
Right, show me what you've got.
strong.
Very well.
My turn.
Nothing.
All right, let's do this.
Very well.
Right.
How about this?
Impossible.
My turn.
It's my turn. How about this?
Here we go. Flames, gavel on my blade.
This can't be happening.
Didn't see that coming.
I'm sorry, everyone.
Why was Reem pulled in the middle of this? He's not one of the troublemakers here. Only one able to injure you, though.
Impossible.
Are you okay?
I had no idea she was that strong.
Of course she is. What do you expect when she pulls out a sword like that along with an orbital gun?
I believe she was holding back, too.
Without a doubt.
Her combat style is most unique. I couldn't even hazard a guess as to what school she represents.
I guess this means. Yep. Decision's final.
Chalk one up for the educator. Group A and Group B will be heading to their destinations this weekend as planned. Good luck, everybody. I'll be expecting souvenirs.
Of course you will be. Well, that's an extra 21 AP. I'd say we're doing good. We're almost ranked B4.
Thank you for everything.
No kidding, Foxy. No kidding.
I don't sense anyone else on this floor. Seems like everyone's already out of their rooms. Suppose I should head down too.
A little disappointing that we can't use who we want when we want. But, I mean, so is Cold Steel.
Morning. You two are up early.
I want to make this very clear before we leave. You are my classmate. You are not my friend. We may be in the same group, but I would appreciate it if you would not address me as casually as you seem wont to do.
Our class's vice president is as stubborn as ever.
Say that again! I dare you!
Good morning, everyone.
Hello, Fee. Hello, Emma.
Morning.
It looks like we're all gathered then. Shall we be leaving?
We might as well. Though there's still some time before our train leaves.
That's fine.
I have no objections either.
Well, let's go.
This is going to be a long weekend.
So, my group seems to be the two idiots who can't get along with each other, the bookworm, and the stray cat. Well, this is going to be a nightmare, but we'll try to get through it. Hey, Crow. Yeah, I'm not getting you a souvenir, buddy. Yeah, we're about to head out. Can I be part of your guys' group? You know, everybody in your group is pretty good to deal with. Jeez, 5 hours away by train. They really send us out, don't they? Yeah, Fee, they are tedious. Gaius, you put way too much stock in me, buddy. I really wish I had a Mountain Dew or a Pepsi or a Coke or something. But I do not. Alright, get out of here, Group B. Take Machias with you, please. Okay, we get it. You don't like nobles. Shut the fuck up. That doesn't have to be your entire personality. I'm not one who's a fan of nobles either. I'll make fun of them from time to time, but it's not my entire personality that consumes my every action like you, Maki. Well, we're about to head out by train yet again. Look at this, how they act. Dear God, what are they, grade schoolers? You sis, stop prodding at the little bastard. It almost seemed like a compliment until we get to the last bit. Damn, they got an E on their field study? That's pitiful. I'm not suggesting you become best friends. I'm suggesting you learn to work with those you hate for the betterment of yourselves. Either we work together or we fail. Which would you prefer? You guys can quit your arguing or get another failing grade. well, let's just say she is definitely an experienced fighter. Even if we had worked together, I doubt we would have posed much of a threat to her. The fact we're going back towards Keldic is obnoxious, but we're gonna do this. They will be a strong team. So either these two clowns learn to work together, or they're gonna kick our ass in terms of grade. I don't care about TA team. I care about stop pushing the team under because you're an idiot. Well, I guess it's a start. This is an improvement. Yeah. Last time almost turned into actual violent altercations, if I remember hearing right. $300,000. Not bad. Pretty large population. High quality gemstones. I'd prefer high quality quartz, but beggars can't be choosers, now can they? So, Artisan Street. I mean, could be a nice place to check out. Sorry, Foxy came in. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go on a BRB. Alright, I am back. Sorry about that, everybody. I needed to step away, just check on some things, but I am back. And to all my lurkers, I hope you guys are enjoying your lurk. So it is a city of nobles. Great. Well, Eustace and Reen should have no issue there because they're both nobles. So it was designed for nobles, but other allowed to live there. Wait, you can hold your tongue? Since when?
I'm not going to hold back. Well then, go ahead and draw. It looks like you're up first. We're even. We'll have to redraw. It looks like you're up first. We're even. We'll have to redraw. I'll go first then. Boom! Boom! Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Boom! Now you've done it. Now you've done it. Mirror! Mirror! Looks like I win this time.
Yeah? I don't care. It's all about just getting those bond points, whether I win or lose.
Please go easy on me.
Well, I've not won a single game yet, so don't worry, Emma.
Shall we draw then? Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Allow me to play first then. I'm gonna use a bolt card. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Ah, we have the same score. Let's draw again. Oh, it looks as though the first move is yours. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Ouch, I wasn't expecting that. Sorry, I'm using a mirror. Oh no, this could be trouble. Oh no, you beat me.
Hey, my first ever win! Alright, Eustace and then Fee. Gotta get those bond points up. You say that, but you look like you're enjoying yourself.
Draw a card. I'll be going first. Take this. Take this. We have the same score. Let's redraw. I'll be going first. How about this? Oh, you impertinent little... Now you've done it. We have the same score. Let's redraw. Go ahead, then. At least it wasn't a complete waste of time.
Ha! You can't play anything to beat me. Not bad. I got 2 wins! Hey, I'm finally doing not horrible.
We draw here, right? I'm first. Take this. Take this. Mirror. Ouch. Mirror. Guess we'd better draw again. Guess we'd better draw again. Guess we'd better draw again. I'm first. Looks like I win.
Nice job, P. Alright, we'll talk to everybody. Exactly, you don't want to be the one responsible for tracking us down, do ya? Well, he didn't exactly lie to you. He just said there's no noble blood in his veins. That's not a lie. He may be noble, but by name alone, he was adopted. I was just happy that they're not fighting. No problem, Emma. Don't worry what we're whispering about. That sounds like you guys are being nosy. No kidding, Reen. You may be a noble, but I have a feeling they don't like you. B, do you have anything to say? Just a stare. I doubt we're gonna get Fee to open up anytime soon. That's just kind of how Fee is. I don't know. The views on Azure, like up in Crossbow, were so much more beautiful.
Lord Eustace. Lord Eustace, welcome back to Bareahard.
Ew. Suck up.
It's a pleasure to see you again.
Amazing.
I can't believe all the station employees would abandon their duties to come and welcome him.
He's a real VIP.
I've returned here as a student of Thor's military academy to conduct a field study. I believe you were informed that this manner of excessive welcome is neither necessary nor desired. Were you not? Well, yes, but...
You're a child of the Bareahard household. If anything, we should be apologizing for not giving you an even greater welcome. Please, allow me to carry your luggage.
We would be honored to carry the belongings of your classmates as well.
That won't be necessary.
Huh? Lord Rufus?
Rufus Bareahard.
Rufus?
No.
My beloved brother. It's a pleasure to see
Yep.
you again. To think it's been 3 months. Where did the time go? I wasn't expecting to reunite with you so soon, but I'm delighted to have the opportunity.
As am I. You seem well.
I take it these are your fellow members of Class 7?
I don't know if I could trust Rufus. He talks too smoothly to immediately trust.
Yes, that's correct.
You know about us?
Of course. I've read all about you in my brother's letters. Where are my manners, though? My name is Rufus Albarea. Eustace is my younger brother. You needn't hide your shock. It would come as no surprise at all to learn that my brother has never once mentioned me. He is, after all, quite easily embarrassed.
That's not...
He's being toyed with.
He very much is.
I can hardly believe my ears. What happened to the arrogant young upstart we've come to know and mostly tolerate?
Ah, but I digress. This is no time for idle chatter. I came to escort you to your lodgings for the weekend.
Wait, you don't mean...
Wait, Sarah was the one who got a hold of you?
The car is parked outside. Welcome to the verdant city of Bareahard. I hope you enjoy your stay, ladies and gentlemen of Class 7.
Wow, the town is beautiful. But what would you expect for a town built for nobles?
I see. So the one responsible for selecting our tasks this time around was...
Indeed. I selected them on behalf of my father. Allow me to present you with this.
Thank you.
It really is a fascinating coincidence. I never imagined my younger brother would become classmates with the son of Lord Schwarzer.
Wait. You know our father?
You know my father?
Certainly. Baron Theo Schwarzer is an old acquaintance of mine. Many years ago, I accompanied him to a falconry competition held in the suburbs of Heimdall. He taught me much about the practice and its etiquette. Why, that must have been 10 years ago now. Is he doing well these days?
Yes, he's quite well, and still just as fond of hunting as ever.
Splendid, splendid. And you must be the son of Governor Regnitz, no?
That's correct. I'm surprised you knew.
Indeed. I encounter him quite often when taking care of official matters in the capital. Though our positions may be different, he has given me excellent advice in the past. I feel it must be fate that you two would end up in my younger brother's class. Please do try and get along with him.
Wow. So maybe not all nobles are as bad as you think they are, Machias. I mean, you get along with Laura pretty well. You got along with Reed until you found out he was a noble.
I will consider the possibility with an open mind.
Wonderful. And I would be remiss if I were not to acknowledge our two beautiful ladies. No doubt your presence brings a touch of elegance to my younger brother's academic life.
Oh, I'm honored you would say so.
It's nothing like that.
Can we please stop discussing me? And when you say lodgings, you can't possibly be referring to...
Need you even ask? Naturally, you'll all be staying at the Albarea family mansion.
Oh, god damn it, we'll be staying at a mansion instead of in town. You know, I was hoping to be in town to get to see more, but I guess as long as the mansion's beautiful.
But...
I jest. Father's instructions were that I should do with you as I wish. So, considering the circumstances of your visit, I've had a hotel room prepared.
Thank you, Rufus. Your jokes are not... That's kind, though.
That way you'll be able to concentrate more easily on your field study, no?
Oh, thank you. I truly appreciate it.
I'm afraid we'll need to end our charming repartee here, however, for I can see your hotel coming into view now.
How? We're in the back of the car and you're looking at the very back. Hotel Esmeralda. So Rufus ain't too bad after all. At least when it comes to Eustace and the rest. Aw, Eustace, what? Are you embarrassed that you got to play the role of little brother? He's just like, hey, comfy bed, yay! You could tell by that smile that went across her face. At least Machias agrees with you. And hey, we don't have to share a room with the ladies this time. Damn, these are nice rooms. What do we got? Addicted to bath salts. What the hell? So, we're supposed to be what? A drug counselor? Okay, so we're not a drug counselor, but that name is very misleading. So wait, the provincial army can't even deal with it? Great, so a long, treacherous path to go do a request that's going to be treacherous. Sounds about right. Look at these hotel rooms. They're lovely. Oh, wow.
Who's this a statue of? It seems to be a statue of Saint Veronica.
Oh, you know of her?
So you're the ones addicted to bath salts. That dog looks derpy, but okay. I'll save here. I have some things to take care of, so I will see you all later. And Herald out, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow to start Sword Art Online. Hello, Fragment. Anyways, see you all then.